Okay, before I get too far into building these cabinets, there's a few tools that are gonna make this job a lot easier. None of them are absolutely necessary, but they'll definitely make it easier and you'll use them all the time. This is a pocket hole jig. I use this to connect all the pieces of the cabinets. Okay, this one I think is about $100. There's like a $20, $30 one or something like that. That'll be linked down there. This here is to drill out for all the hinges, okay? So when you drill these holes, show this side, they need to be a certain distance from the edge of the of your piece. Okay, so this lines it up exactly, and the depth of it is exactly there. This will be linked below. I'm not exactly sure how much this one is. And the last one is, this is the shelf pin tool. So you're gonna drill a lot of these holes, and this just lines them all up perfectly. And then as you're going down, you stick this peg in there. Boom, you do your next row, take that, stick the peg in there, boom, do your next row. Okay, you don't need any of these really, but they will make your life a lot easier. The last one you'll end up seeing is, this is for the edge banding. Trim off all the edge banding. I'm not even sure they sell exactly this one, but I'll link something like it below.
Everything's a blur behind the whiskey. Demons getting closer. All I know is I gotta ride. Now I'm back at home, sitting in the dark. There's an empty piece of paper, just waiting for us. I spend my whole life running. I won't be letting me. I spend my whole life running. Running round, running round. When it comes along way, I know that sound. Running round, running round. So I've been lost, more than I've been found. More than lost, more than I've been found. Gotta feel that high. Gotta feel that high. I will be someone else. But my man's got it young, it's all something. I'll let you down, darling, down. It's like it for men in the room. Show you in the worst thing just to find out what's up. I can lay you down for 100 lives. And now, this is ready. It's not a raising hell. Jackie said something. Boys laugh. Jackie said something. We laugh, we laugh. In my mind, down, get these other boys laugh.
Okay, let me just explain what I have going on here. I screwed this board here, ledger board. I'm a one-man show, so I'm setting the cabinets up on it. I left myself enough room. I don't know exactly where center's gonna be. So I have this French cleat that's a 45. I have a 45 on the back of that. And this is just gonna keep it in place. So I'll get my piece up there kind of where I think I need it. Grab my drill. We know it's level because this board here is level. And that's going to keep it in place. But I'll still be able to slide it a little bit if I need to, just to kind of get everything centered. The way I make it easy on myself is I start the screw in here. I'll set it up there on my step stool. And we get our cabinet. Kind of get it up there somewhat in place. So I have it up there. I take this piece, this 45-degree piece here, get it kind of lined up with the stud. And I'll take this guy. I'm going to be able to remove these. I'm going to be able to remove this, but I got to get a screw there and there in the cabinet first to hold it into place. One. Okay, for all the shelving, I'm using melamine here. So this stuff, it won't seep in if you get oil or paint or anything on it. You'll be able to get it off. This is edge banding. I got it at Home Depot. You're better off if you're going to plan ahead to order it online because it's a lot more expensive there. But I'll just add this to one edge because what you get is a rough, ugly edge there. This cleans it up. I bought a 4x8 sheet of melamine, and I think it was about 45 bucks. Had the guys cut it down to the depth that I need for these shelves here. So let's get started. This is a tool, I think I got it on Amazon a while back. Just makes it easier. The edge banding is going to come a little bit wider than the actual material. So when you're done, you're going to want to trim off the excess that you have there. This tool makes it super easy. Okay, something I've learned just from doing this a lot is it's more about repetitive cuts than measuring every single time. So I got a miter saw here that pulls out. The width of my cabinets are all 22.5, so I'm gonna put this at 22. Ooh, messed up there. 22 and what do we got? About somewhere between 1/4 and 3/8. Gives me a little bit of play. And now every time I put them up here, that final cut's going to be right there at 22.25. So we got to do 12 of these. Lots of cuts, so this makes it easier. Here we go. last thing to do is handles. My brother's started with a CNC machine, so he CNC'd these out of some ash wood I had laying around. I'm gonna do a special walnut stain, and then I'll put paste wax over it when it's dry. Okay, pretty happy with how these all turned out. I got these handles all on there. Working on organizing everything, haven't got it all filled up, but yeah, they turned out good.